You're good to go.
Alright, ladies and germs, the bracket of things, 2013. Now, the titanic struggles, first of all, that have been going on throughout this night are momentous, to say the least. Our first division, or region rather, is the Fire Nation, where the Forest Moon of Endor coming out as the winner. Now, the trek that they have had to make, they had to beat my own father, first of all, so there's that, which is ridiculous, first of all. And it's just amazing how they didn't bounce back from a pretty off year last year. But the Elite Eight match they had with Fire Lord Azulon, wow, deserves. There are no words. No words. Yeah. I cannot wait to see them win the entire thing, because they will. So with that, my boy Thomas, taking it in. Alright. So as you can see here, I'll be talking about what are you doing? The good old Helm's Deep region down there, okay? Now I want to tell you something right now. Alright, the number 1 seed, SEAL Team 6. Cannot underestimate SEAL Team 6 because they killed Usama bin Laden. But they... let me think here. You know, this region, I'm going to be honest, is kind of boring. I mean, we had the big old Ron Weisbrod. I don't really understand how he lost to Chip Skylark, but he lost to Chip Skylark. He did beat... Who did he beat? He beat... Where is he? He beat... Kim Kardashian's ass. That is a... 2 years ago, they were a final member, okay? But in this region, I think the most interesting thing, you gotta just take a look at... You gotta take a look, where are they? The letter Q. You know, 2 years ago, they were a number 1 seed, but this year, or last year, they had the death penalty because 2 of their players were found with crack cocaine.
Tell them about the
and their coach had an affair with another coach.
Tell them about the sex ring that was going on, too. A lot of trafficking.
Their coach did more than deal crack cocaine, to say the least.
Dealt humans.
He dealt humans. But they, all last year they practiced. They put forth the effort, you know, and they got their game plan together, and they came into this tournament, you know, they got the 3 seed, all right, they had a very good regular season, but, you know, they made it through. Go ahead and hold that for me. They made it through. You know, they had an easy first-round matchup with the Pelicans. Nobody really cares. Anthony Davis is a unibrow, but they beat Harvard. That's a solid matchup. But they pretty much had they only had a scenario in which Morgan doesn't die. I mean, that's not really gonna put them in too much trouble. But this is where they really they beat God. All right, they beat Morgan Freeman, and then this is where it all got very intense, all right? The 3 seed, the letter Q, played against the number 2 seed, Master Chief, all right? And this got very heated. This came down to the last minute, and it was purely the will of the letter Q that got them past the Master Chief, because you know the Master Chief is going to bring it every time. Every time.
Oh, yeah.
You know the the letter Yes. Okay. But they beat the Hub, which I mean it's a toss-up, you know. But I think the letter Q is poised for a big victory in the next round. I'm gonna hand it off to my friend PJ here. Howdy there. Talk about Rock Bottom, which actually had the most upsets in the first round at 9, which was as teams such as Mr. Shorten's Hair Gel beating who? Beat a fan favorite in Sokka.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. And, you know, just teams just pulling out. Ryan Helms pulled it out. Cannibalism. An exobite of porn. You know, they all ended up squeezing out the victory that they needed. But at the end, the late entrant, Count Olaf, ended up winning it. Because if you look at it, right here, Count Olaf, he didn't really have that tough of a road. He caught a hot cycle of ball, and other than that, he just cruised his way through it. You know, he wasn't met with a lot of opposition, we can say that. So, I gotta say Count Olaf is my lock for the championship, because you just better. Just better. Get in there, Matt.
I've been given the monumental task to analyze Chernobyl. I don't know if anyone knows about what happened at like the Rio Chernobyl, but there was a nuclear holocaust there, and this is like what happened in this bracket was very similar to what happened. What is like very comparable. Thank you, Declan, to a nuclear holocaust.
The word choice.
First of all, first round, okay? We look at Lene Kakua.
Hot squad.
Playing the secret formula. Alright? A 2 seed against a 63 seed. Lene Kakua showed up thinking, hey, we're Lene Kakua. We can just show up, but you know what? And just win. But you know what? Lene Kakua, I saw a bunch of fake players out there. People who were just pretending to be good.
Feeding into the egos of the other person.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like they only existed to like give someone motivation to like win the Heisman or something. But the secret formula just. And then out of all the teams in the first, out of all the regions, this first round had the most upsets.
That's just a blatant lie.
Well, it had okay.
That is a blatant
Lene
lie.
Kakua accounts for about 4 upsets. So fuck you guys.
right now.
But if we go ahead and analyze like the round of, is this the round of 32?
That's the round of
64.
64. Okay, Jesus Christ.
He lost.
Okay, we have Cancer here. It looks like Cancer's just going, right?
They were pretty much gliding through.
Cancer's just gliding, like similar to the other 1 seeds who were just at this point just seemed unbeatable.
Like, Cancer was growing at an exponential rate.
Yeah.
And,
Like it was spreading.
Was not occurring.
No. Like Cancer comes up against Water Tribe right here, who was one of our Cinderella teams.
Do it. Watch.
Water Tribe.
Do it again.
And and Cancer just took care of business against Water Tribe, which we surprised a lot of analysts. We thought Water Tribe would put up a fight, but then let's look at this round right here. We got Cancer against an 8 seed Boobs, right? We got 21 seed Scotty against 13 seed Friedman. Like, whoa. Like, okay, whoa.
I don't even know what to say about it.
Victor Frankl against VE Day. Keep an eye on VE Day. Differentiation against AIDS.
A lot of low.
So we got some low seeds here. Anything can happen right now. Boobs takes down Cancer.
You know, usually it's the other way around because a lot of people get
Usually,
breast cancer.
usually,
women.
correct, Thomas. Usually, Cancer is bringing down Boobs, but it happened the other way around. Scotty took down Friedman.
Scotty!
And here is why
The reign of
this
terror
game is why I believe VE Day will be
make it.
sitting, Tyler, right here,
You have a weird finger.
right there. VE Day
Wait,
beats
Tyler, for a second, please zoom in on Matt's witch finger really fast. Format really fast.
VE Day beats Victor Frankl. We got differentiation beating AIDS. VE Day beats differentiation. Then Boobs, VE Day. Boobs had just beaten Cancer. They were going fucking nuts. Everyone thought Boobs, wow, Boobs can't be stopped. What does that say, Tyler?
VE Day.
Correct.
Ask Tyler to zoom out real quick.
VE Day's gonna be written here, and then VE Day's gonna be written here. VE Day will win, because if you come out of this fucking bracket, you're gonna win.
No, this is just not happening. Please stop filming. Cut it now. Cut it now. Just go. Cut it now.
Whoa! You gotta stop moving the camera. And then slow motion. Okay, we're done.